Hello, it's me. And in today's Slice of Madness, we're tuning into Candace Owens. Shout out to Candace Owens for her coverage. Pop over to the channel, show some love, and watch the full articles there. They are very interesting, in fact. She's very personable. So, tinfoil hat time. There are people now saying, quite seriously, I think, Epstein isn't dead. There's a nose picture comparing Epstein's nose with the nose of the corpse that allegedly shows Epstein's body, and they don't match up. How much we can say that that's really a thing, well, I'm sure the professionals who know a lot more than I do who will give us some kind of indication as to what we should be looking for. However, let's have a listen.
That can be convicted of 34 crimes, but no one on Epstein's list has even been brought to light. I'm trying to figure out how that's possible, right, Mark? It's almost like they're trying to protect those pedophiles for some reason. I can't imagine why, right?
Why is the FBI protecting the greatest pederast, the largest scale pederast in human history?
Simple, because of who's on that list.
Everybody in politics.
So, here we are, retreading this well-trodden road of watching the defiant individuals who hadn't yet, but will eventually, at the time of these videos being shot, come to power. And, as I say, eventually, and quite unexpectedly, change their tune on the list.
This has a vice that's much worse than alcoholism, is the way that I put it. But we
Release the list.
Seriously, we need to release the Epstein list. That is an important thing.
The DOJ
I want to make another point as well with regards to Trump Jr. Talking about his dad. Going on about the fact that release the list. Now, it's my opinion, there is no way his son would be that vocal if there was even the slightest chance that his old man, Donald Trump, was compromised in any way, shape, or form. I just can't see it. And he would have to know. Donald Trump will have had to have called his sons to the side and said something along the lines of, there are some things I prefer if you didn't mention. And I'm not going to go into details, but they could be messy and be a problem for your dad. And then that's all he would have to say. But everyone's going on about the client list. And Elon Musk has said the reason the client list isn't being released is because Trump is on the client list. It doesn't make sense, does it? I think the best we could kind of speculate on, and there's footage that they knew each other, the level to which they knew each other, well, that's another matter. But they knew each other. So, as I say, what was the level of the relationship? Are we looking at somebody who just tried to get some business deals done? They did some schmoozing together. Because I don't think it's too controversial to say that everybody who flew on that particular plane and ended up flying to that particular island, I don't think they were all dare I say, kiddie fiddlers. However, it appears some were. So, if this whole unforced era of Pam Bondi, Kash Patel, Bongino, J.D. Vance, et al. Said before they came into power, release the list, and they get into power now, not only are they not releasing the list, there is no list. It doesn't exist anymore. Could it really be to protect Trump because he was just associated with Epstein rather than went for the full Epstein experience? Well, the list should come up. Either which way, the list should come up. This needs to be aired. Let me know what you think in the comments. Until next time, this is me signing off. Look after yourselves.